Hello and welcome to another episode of
Read it or don't!
Hey. Dude, I feel like we have so many books to talk about that have just happened in the past literally like couple weeks. If we backtrack, I think the last series I was on was Madison Kate and I finally finished it.
Madison Kate. Ah! Kodiak Jones.
Kodiak Jones. 10 out of 10. No notes. I would change nothing in the book. I love MK. She was such a fucking cunt and I loved her for it. Obsessed.
10 out of 10.
The storyline, the people, the things. Cass, also one of my favorites.
How about how you moved right into Hades, DNF'd it, heard that you were wrong, picked it back up again, then they were like, hey, actually, this isn't going to go great for you, and you were like, DNF again.
Okay, so let's backtrack real quick. Here's what happened. I started listening to Hades because everyone is like, dude, Hades is literally better than Madison Kate. And I was like, let's fucking go. So I start listening to it. And then I was like, wait, I wonder who that 3 MMCs are. So I Googled it and it told me Steele from MK was one of the MNCs. And I'm immediately upset. Like I'm having a visceral fucking reaction to this because what do you mean Steele spent an entire 4 books being obsessed with MK, now he's like, oh, I love someone else too. So yeah. I literally made a TikTok and I was like, I'm a hypocrite, men can't love more than one woman at a time.
They can't.
It's different. Women have endless love, men can have endless love for one person.
Facts. That's a proven fact.
Yeah, I don't know if that's fair, but like that's just what I'm going with. So fucking then everyone was like, hey, you stupid bitch, that's not true. It's Cass, Xaden, and
that's Fourth Wing.
Oh, you're right. That is Xaden. I know it starts with a Z. It's Cass. Are you sure it's not Xaden? Zayden?
Well, I don't know. I've never read it.
I'm pretty sure I'm right. I think I'm right. And then there was the cutie patootie Lucas. It's actually them 3. So I'm going through finish book 1. I'm invested. I'm in it. It is so fucking good. Hades is a bad motherfucker. The storyline is crazy. Someone was resurrected from the dead. They're digging up great. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I get to the second fucking book. Oh, sorry. My necklace was clicking on my thing. And I was like, oh my God, what does that sound? So I get to the second.
Was like, what is that? Are you wearing a bracelet?
No, I never take off our sword necklace. Like I'm literally always wearing it. So fucking then I'm on book 2 and I'm like, I am so invested. This is so good. And this is why I love my book talk fucking community. This is why I love them. I have very few rules when it comes to books. My biggest one being I don't do non-con. So rape is a hard no for me immediately. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to read it. And people are like, but you read Hunting Adeline. Yeah, well, Haunting Adeline was the first dark romance I ever read. So you can imagine the second one being Hunting Adeline really took me by surprise.
You were like, damn, I didn't see that coming with all the trafficking.
Bitch, it made my stomach hurt. And even Hunting Adeline.
Literally, that's the only book I've like skipped pages until I was like, when does it get less spooky? I couldn't read it.
No, I would like barely skim her chapters until I got to one of Zaid. And then see, Zaid, Xaden, and Xaden. Pick different names. Pick different names, all y'all, because these are 3 different books.
Cain?
Cain. I never heard of Cain.
Right.
So
today's the day.
Yeah, so fucking I'm here. I am probably 3/4 of the way through book 2. And one of my followers DMs me, which thank you, you sweet baby angel. I wish I could remember your name right now. And she was like, hey, not to be that guy, but I do want you to know that there is SA in the 4th book. And I was like, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
Yeah. And she was like, it's actually really fucking graphic. And so I was like, okay, well, graphic can be subjective. So let me look at some reviews. The reviews were the words graphic in all caps. And I was like,
you're like, okay, well,
that's going to be a nar for me. And so she ended up being like, by the way, if you want to read the series, stop listening to us right now. Fast forward like maybe 45 seconds. But basically, they were like, I mean, it's like bad. She was like, I mean, it is like bad, but it's like maybe not as bad because it's her not dead ex boyfriend that kidnaps her and then drugs her and then starts fucking her. And then like she's imagining it that's one of the guys, and until she comes out of the drug stupor, and I'm like, hey, yeah, dog, so that's not better.
That feels worse, but semantics.
I hate all of it. And they're like, oh, but you can like skip that part. I'm like, oh, do they talk about it later in the book? And they're like, oh yeah. And I'm like, well, no. I didn't. I don't read books with non-con. I can do like dubious consent, like Haunting Adeline, like Sin, and some of the Lords, where you're like, it's not non-con, but it's
still like they loved it. They were into it.
They loved it. They were into it. I can do dubious consent, but straight up like non-consent, hard fucking limit for me. So I then had to read DNF Hades.
I just want you to know that every time you say non-con, I think of rom-com, and then I'm like, oh, funny, and then I'm like, no.
Oh, nar. It could not be more polar opposite.
Right.
So there's that. Where are you on tourist season?
I'm done.
You finished it? Wait, you didn't tell me. We didn't talk about it.
No, we forgot because you started Fourth Wing, and then I was like, I fucking told you, but nah, fuck me.
You need to make it very explicit when you like things. You're just like, yeah, it's really good. You should read it. And then I say, I don't know if I want to. And you're like, fine, whatever. Me on the flip side, I'm like, no, you need to read it. No, you need to read it. No, I'm telling you.
Do you want to know why I don't do that? Insatiable. Because I was like, wow, this is getting really good. And you were like, yeah, so she's a whiner and I'm uninterested.
For a second,
I'm like,
I was like,
oh, yeah,
what the fuck was Insatiable? That one.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't like it either. That's crazy. No.
Did you ever finish that?
Oh, yeah, I finished the book. I just didn't do the second one.
See, she was so whiny. Everything sounded like this.
Listen, if you would have just... She told her dad what happened to her, or his dad what happened to her in the mental asylum. So, like, you can tell the dad, but you can't tell the boyfriend. You can't tell your boyfriend that's treating you like trash because he thinks that you cheated on him. So you're gonna let him believe that happened.
Instead of just saying you were fucking raped. What? That one was a really hard one for me. I know, but girl, okay, wait. Tourist season, amazing. Skirt.
The part that had me was when she was like the bone weaver, and I was like, skirt. I was like, hold on a second, what?
Butcher and Blackbird.
I was like, oh my gosh, it's all connected, and you were the girl they saved, and I was like, no.
That literally made me want to go back and reread Butcher and Blackbird, at least that scene. But wasn't that also the book where the serial killer that they killed, didn't he like come in ice cream and made them eat semen ice cream? Okay, I knew it. That was right.
I don't know if it was the one that was holding the girl captive, but that was one of them, yeah.
Yeah, because they were like at a dinner party.
Yes.
I just remember when I started reading, everyone's like, ugh, you are never going to look at ice cream the same. And my whole joke's on you. You can't have ice cream anyway.
Forgot about that until about 5 seconds into tourist season. Yes.
Dude, tourist season is so good.
I'm so upset that it's a trilogy. That was just like a standalone.
I'm bummed that it's not a finished trilogy.
Yeah.
I can do a trilogy, but the fact that it's just not finished, I'm like, oh fuck, that's a bummer. Okay, fine.
Is book 2 even out?
Yes, book 2 is out, book 3 is not. See, you just don't do as much research before you read something.
No, I just go balls to the wall. I'm like, that looks good. I'm gonna just dive right in.
No, there are too many good books out there for me to spend time on a semi-okay one. I can't do it. That's why Insatiable, I was like, DNF. I've DNF'd 3 books this year. The first one was, what the fuck was the first one?
Oh, this year?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was...
It was Insatiable. No.
Insatiable, then Hades.
The indie author that I don't want to talk about. And then Hades.
See, how do... How does an indie author book blow up like that and people are so like
So I think it's one of those things like reading is just subjective. I mean, I'll talk about it. Should I just talk about it?
you might as well talk about it because everybody's gonna be like, what are you talking about?
Okay. So this ad, not this ad, but this author kept popping up. Okay. Her name is H.M. Wolf, and she has a book called Daggermouth. And
I actually
everyone like,
bought it.
yeah, like true. It's supposed to be like true enemies to lovers, kind of like dystopian, like whatever, right?
I
And I
don't
was
know
like,
where it
damn.
is.
I was like, yeah, I'm like, wow, like she keeps popping up, and I think she's a pretty small author. I'm 99% sure this is her very first book. And so I was like, let's fucking go. And I'm a true believer of something does not have to be a literary work of art for me to enjoy it. I'm currently listening
Fair.
to the Edward's version of Twilight. That is no literary masterpiece, bitch, but am I still entertained? Yes. Am I so curious? Yes.
Yes.
So I started to read it and I did end up DNFing it. I'm 100% sure that there will be other people that enjoy it way more than me because it was not a bad book by any means. I just felt like as I was reading, I was kind of like I can tell that this is like someone's first book. You know what I mean? Like it just
Fair.
felt it just okay. You know how when you're reading Fourth Wing, which this is probably not a fair comparison because my God, it's fucking Rebecca Yarros. Like this book is phenomenal, and I'm only 40 pages in. But you know how like it's such an easy flow from paragraph to chapter. You never feel like if you're taking you don't feel like like if you're walking like if you just like stumble. I feel like there's no stumble when you're reading Rebecca Yarros. It's a soft flow. This
Yeah.
one I just felt like there were times where, and to be clear, I feel like I'm pretty literate. I can read pretty well. Where like I'd read something and I have to be like, wait, what? And then have to go
Mm,
back and be like,
that makes sense.
wait, what? And kind of read it again to where I feel like things were just like a little bit like choppy.
Copy.
Yeah, which sucks because the story is actually very interesting. I'm kind of like, damn, like I kind of want to know how it ended, but not enough to like finish it. So I did
Yeah.
end up DNFing it, but once again, that just wasn't my taste. At reading it, I'm 100% sure other people will love it. It just wasn't for me. That's yeah.
I bought it. I haven't read it. I don't know where it is.
Yeah, oh
Was
yeah,
it?
you just redid your library.
I was like,
Yeah,
I don't know where
so
anything is anymore.
I know. I hate when I do that, but it's fun to rearrange a library. Yeah. So, like I said, not bad by any means. It just wasn't the vibe. So,
Wasn't your
Insatiable
fave.
was one, Daggermouth was two, Hades, which is a bummer, was I did have the whole fucking series. That was three. Yeah. I'm
I
on
don't
a
know what
roll
to
this.
read next, honestly. I thought about this morning when I was cleaning, to start what's it called? Brimstone with Kingfisher. Ugh.
No, I know. Damn. Part of me is like, yeah, do it. Then I'm like, do you fucking dare. You
But
bitch.
it's like every time I want to start a new book, I'm like, okay, I need to start recording for His to Erase. I need to finish recording for Midnights for when that all. Man, that was such a. That was such a fuck.
Bruh.
I'm
Wait,
still.
are we allowed to say who we got for Midnights now? Or are we waiting for the last contract?
I mean, to be honest with you, the last email that I got was like, he's very excited for the project. Let me know if so I can put you in contact with the union.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's a done deal, right?
Okay, Sarah, would you like to tell the people who you have doing Midnights?
I would like to say that number one, multicast, which is more exciting than anything. Actually, you know what? I feel like you should do the honors because I'll hold the book because you're narrator numero uno.
Oh my God, wait, I would love to do that. Just know I'm gonna leave your name out because it sounds better. So just, you'll be fine.
I'm
I
gonna
keep
leave
having
your
to tell
name
you
out
because you
because
keep
it
going,
sounds better.
well, you keep going, oh, stop leaving me out. I'm like, your name is literally in the title, bitch, shut up. Okay, ready? Midnights. Written by Sarah J. Polson. Narrated by Anian Owens, Anthony Palmini, and Joe Arden. Oh, you know what? That does sound really good.
And Sarah, just saying.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna keep leaving out. It just sounds better.
You know that when you actually record it, you can't leave me out.
I know. But we're doing
Okay.
this, it sounds better without you in it.
You're right, it does. But maybe just put it at the end, so then it's not saying it twice in a row.
Can I just say SJP? Can that be your narrator name? So it's not like Midnight's written by Sarah J. Paulson, narrated by Sarah J. Paulson.
I guess you. I don't know. Could you say Sarah Paulson or no? Awkward.
Well, it's still the same name.
S.J. Paulson.
We can do that. It's J. Paulson.
I don't fucking know. It doesn't even matter. Let's go. Let's skirt. Let's rewind a little bit. Joe Arden and Anthony Palmini.
How is it the first book I'm narrating in my entire life is Anthony Palmini and Joe Arden?
How is it that the first book of my existence, well, narrated twice,
Yeah.
is gonna be from Anthony Palmini and Joe Arden? What do you mean?
What do you mean? I'm just saying the moaning is going to be so fucking good in these books.
Yeah, you're gonna have to really just give it your all.
Imagine you hear in the background and you're like, Ani, were you really having sex during that? Yep.
Sorry, that's the only way I could get the real deal. See? Oh man.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's
Yep.
gonna be amazing.
I've never been more excited in my whole entire life for something.
Yeah, this is
And it's
literally
like,
gonna be fucking crazy.
I feel like I'm fangirling about it a little bit, which is honestly so funny because, like, they're narrators. I mean, they're obviously humongous narrators, but I'm like, okay.
You know what I want to talk about?
Yeah.
How incredibly kind Joe and Anthony are. Like, let's just be honest. They're so big. They are so big in the
That's
book
what I
talk and
mean.
narrating space. They could have been such egotistical pricks, and they were just like kind and warm and fuzzy and just like good fucking dudes.
Yeah, they were like, oh, this book sounds really interesting. I'm really excited for this project. And I'm like, wait, what do you mean?
I know. It was so, so, so sweet. Like, that just warmed my heart. Like, and
Yeah.
that was just like that. I have so much respect for Joe and Anthony.
Mhm.
Like, I already did as artists and
Oh,
creators.
yeah.
But now, just as human beings, I'm like, oh, you guys are really fucking kind people, too. I was like, this is literally like a dream to be able to work with them. It's so crazy.
Yes. Well, and especially because, you know, my like panic anxiety of like, what do I say? Do I say this? Do I say that? Like, da 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 da. And I was like, I have so many questions. And then, like, to answer my questions, like, just, no, oh, sorry. Like, thanks for letting me know it's actually this. Like, do you have any more questions for me? Is there anything you want me to know? And I was like, that's
Yeah. Their because oh yeah, Anthony has a PA too. Both Anthony and Joe are so nice, and their PAs.
I think
Wait,
Anthony
no,
does not.
Anthony did not.
No, he
No, wait, oh, it
messaged
was
me
someone
himself,
else.
Joe. The
Yeah,
other
no,
person we were talking to, a few other people, and then Joe has one.
yeah, Joe. His PA's super fucking nice
Oh
too.
yeah, she was so nice,
That
so
bitch,
helpful.
loved her. Like 10 out of 10, no notes. So I think it's just very cool because you know sometimes they say like don't meet your heroes type of vibes. I think
Yep.
I would have been so just disappointed and like bummed if it came down to it. Anthony and Joe were like, ugh. And I'm like, oh, you guys are just cool, like down bitches. Y'all are fucking cool.
Yeah, they're they're just like, I don't know how to explain it, but it just like, it feels like, you know when you have like guy friends in high school and they're just like, hey, like,
Sup,
oh,
bruh.
so it feels
They
like.
I feel like you can tell they are two people who truly love what they do, have a passion for what they do, and also like no ego inside of it at all.
No,
And
because
that
they're
is
like, oh my
just,
gosh, I love this. Thank you. I think even one of them, I can't remember which one, but they were like, thank you so much for wanting me to do this. And I'm like,
yeah,
you're right. You're welcome.
you're welcome. Yeah, like it was very cool. Although I know I did not have the interactions with them, Anthony, just like a little bit. It was you, but obviously you and I talked about all the emails and stuff. So I'm just like, they were just very cool, like heartwarming interactions. So if anybody's ever wondered, like, what it's like to work with big narrators, I can't attest for everybody. I can 100% attest for those two and say they're incredibly kind human beings.
Yeah.
Like, 10 out of 10, could not recommend them enough. Like, I'm truly just like honored to work with them. I'm so excited for this.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very fucking cool.
Every time I think about it, I'm like,
yeah, it's gonna be fucking insane. It's gonna be so
it's
good.
interesting how it all worked out, because to be honest with you, I was like, I want to get this out. I want to get this out. I want it to be perfect. And then it happened with the last person, and I was like, I need you to redo this. I need your help. I need this. I need da 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 da. And I was like, why is it not why is it not easy? Like, this shouldn't be this hard. And then, 6 months down the road, Anthony's like, yeah, I would love to. It sounds amazing. I'm like, this
What?
is why it was hard.
Yep. Oh, and guys, can we also say, if you've been following the drama of Sarah's previous narrator, Sarah sent him an email being like, hey, like, due to lack of communication and you taking zero fucking constructive criticism, she didn't say it like this. It was worded very professionally. Like, we're releasing you from the project, effective immediately, blah, blah, blah. I want y'all to know he never responded.
No.
He didn't respond.
He
He said
probably didn't
nothing.
respond because he's like, yeah, so I don't want you to ask for the money that you already paid me for the project I didn't complete back.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And the crazy part is, like, I don't know if Sarah and I talked about this before, but there was, when when we started narrating Midnights, he was telling us like, oh yeah, I'm narrating this other book too, blah, blah, blah. And then he ended up telling us later on that the author was like, hey, I need you to redo this, but like speak way slower. And like cut out your breaths. And he was straight up like, I'm not gonna do that. And then she's like, okay, well then you're fired. Like, what do you mean? That should, you know what? We should have known right then and there, bitch.
Should have known. Do you know what's interesting is I'm narrating for this lady. Her author name is Faceless Author.
I know,
Her
I
books
follow her now.
her books are actually really good, but she will send me timestamps and be like, 2905 right here, you said insatiable, but really it was, I don't know, another word that sounds like insatiable. That was a bad example, but that's not the point. But she'll be like, oh, can you fix this and this and this? And I was like, damn. I was like, at first I'm like, oh, she's so picky. And I'm like, actually, I appreciate that so much about her, because I was and will be the same way. And I record it, I listen to it, I didn't catch it at all. So when she's like, hey, but she sends them to me like itemized and like timestamped. She's like, hey, could you redo this? I'm like, oh, of course. But every time she's like, I'm so sorry, I don't want this to be more work for you. I'm like, girl, it's your book. What do you mean?
It's interesting that you are saying this.
Why?
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you shitting my fucking dick right now? For real? Are you kidding me?
What do you?
The audacity you have right now to regurgitate my words to you, to someone else? You hypocritical piece of shit. I'm gonna fucking deck you when I see you in Vegas. I'm a fucking hit you. I say this to you all the time. Sarah.
That's different.
Okay, how is it different?
well, because
Let me uncover both my ears so I can hear it correctly.
I don't know.
Yeah. You see how stupid you look?
Because when I say it to people, por ejemplo, old narrator, I was like, oh, but it's so mean. But when somebody said it to me, I'm like, why would you apologize? It's your book. That's crazy.
Do you hear how stupid you sound?
Do
you know what? Do you hear how stupid you sound? Fucking ridiculous.
I can't hear you.
I say you sound dumb, ho. You sound fucking stupid. Or you can't. I have said this to you so many times. I said
knew
something
you would love
wrong.
that.
I said Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs, and you were like, hey, it's actually Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
I think what I said was, if you want to leave it, it's fine.
That's literally what you said, and I'm like, why? But why would I leave that? You're the author. That's not what the word is.
It's different.
It's not different.
For some reason, I feel like when I ask for corrections, I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel so bad. And then when somebody else asks me for corrections, I'm like, oh yeah, totally, it'll take me 5 seconds. Something is wrong with me.
I have never wanted to deck you more than in this motherfucking moment. Are you kidding me?
I knew that you would feel just like a connection and some validation there, so I thought I would give you that.
I am 100% sure. 100% sure. This is how you feel when you talk to your fucking kids. Where I'm like, if you just listen to me, your life would be easier. I know I'm right. Why won't you listen to me? And then you go, oh, I don't know, because what if? Just saying with crunchy eyelashes over here, you're like, stop doing that. You're gonna rip out your fucking eyelashes. She's like, yeah, but what if? How you're making me feel how your children make you feel. How dare you?
Are you getting sweaty?
No, I'm mad. I'm gonna start keeping track of all the shit you do that makes me mad as fuck, and I'm just gonna. Ooh.
You see me? Pow, 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 pow!
I'm gonna
What's that for?
smother. When we
Here's
get
a
to
list.
Vegas, I'm gonna smother you in your sleep.
If it makes you feel better,
No,
I was like, oh, so it's not so bad.
it's literally not bad at all.
Yeah, but when you have to ask 18 times and they still don't do it, and then they ghost you and steal your money,
Your money, Scotland
you're
Yard.
gonna suffer.
You're gonna be happy about it.
Do we need help?
This is no. You need help. Too. Remember what the universe said? You have to listen to me. So I would appreciate if that could start now. Thanks.
Okay.
Boo.
Message received.
Anyway, moving on from that, real quick though, jumping back, guys, if you literally like Butcher and Blackbird and the other one, you have to read Taurus Season.
You have to.
It is so fucking good and so goddamn funny when he murdered that guy in her yard and stuck the head, and she's just like, "Oh, that's crazy. Did you kill this guy?" What?
Why is his head here?
I loved her. Also, before we end, I have to talk a little bit about Fourth Wing. Okay. I have been avoiding this book like the plague because everyone's like, you have to read it. But then, like, other people
Do you
said,
hear how stupid you sound?
not dumber than you. I know that much. I can tell you that. But everyone's like, book one was 10 out of 10. Book two was 7 out of 10. Book three was 3 out of 10. Like, people are like very upset about it. So I was like, I'm just not going to read it. Like, fucking whatever. Okay, so I was like, I'm going to start reading it. Fuck it. Yeehaw, let's go. 8 pages in, I was already making TikToks going, wait, this book is like really fucking good.
That's crazy.
And then I'm only 40 pages in right now. What's happened? Violet definitely has Ehlers-Danlos. I'm convinced. Like, I know that's not like a mythical thing. It's like a real life thing, but I'm because her shit's just popping out of place. So
I'm
she made
certain
it.
that at some point somewhere Rebecca says like she gave her something for a reason.
Well, I'm gonna Google it now because I'm
Yeah.
just convinced that's what she has. Like her joints and shit are really weak,
Yeah.
whatever. So she made it across the little knot bridge, and Jack Barlow, that stupid cunt, tried to murder her. She had a knife to his dick, and I'm so fucking pissed at her for not castrating him. You weak ass. No.
She's like me.
You weak ass, stupid ass little bitch. You take his balls and you get your fucking rank in front of all these people that are gonna eat you alive because you are a little weakling. And I'm sure she's gonna get like a great dragon or whatever's gonna happen, but it doesn't fucking matter, bitch. So, and then she met Xaden at the beginning of the little bridge. I keep forgetting what it's called, but whatever, the little bridge thing that they had to cross. And then he looked at her, he was like, your mom killed my dad. She's like, yeah, well, your dad killed my brother. And I'm like, bitch, tell him off, motherfucker. And so, but then he looked at her boots and Rhiannon's boots and saw that they had switched one boot so that Rhiannon didn't die. And he was kind of like, but wait. So now he's like mean mugging the fuck out of her. She made it across, didn't cut off Jack's balls, which I'm so annoyed by, but fucking whatever. He's such a piece of shit. Dane found her, helped her wrap her knee. They're a little cutesy. I like him so far, but I'm like, is this gonna be one of those things where I regret it later? I'm still on the fence. I'm suspect of everyone. obviously, except for Xaden, because everybody loves him. So, like, at least I'm going into it knowing that.
I feel like I was telling you the other day, I have theories about Xaden that I have not heard necessarily on the internet.
Okay, well, don't tell me yet. Let me at least read Fourth Wing. Well,
But
because then,
pay attention.
okay, I'm gonna pay extra attention. Well, because I'm assuming Fourth Wing is very much so like Harry Potter, Throne of Glass, Midnight's. Like nothing is just a throwaway comment. Okay, bet. So pay extra fucking attention when she's rambling off historical facts that I know are gonna come back later to bite me in the ass somehow. Okay, bet. Well, so now she got accepted into Second Wing with Dane and Rhiannon, which then I was like, Fourth Wing. Got it. Oh, I'll stop calling it Fifth Wing then, like a fucking asshole. I literally just cannot get the name of the book in my head. It's so good. So yeah, she just got accepted into Second Wing. Xaden is still fucking eyeballing her from across. Jack is big mad, and I'm still pissed at. There's honestly probably only one character I hate more than Jack right now, and that's Kaol from Throne of Glass.
Damn. Poor
It makes me
guy.
so fucking angry. Kaol, you stupid pussy ass little weak ass bitch. It makes me so mad. I cannot. I know everyone's like, but his redemption arc is great. Yeah, well, I haven't got to his redemption arc. So right now, fuck Kaol for being such a little cocksucker all the goddamn time. You unempathetic piece of shit. Fuck that guy.
I don't think anyone
Whatever.
wants to get on your bad side in real life. Imagine.
Honestly, probably not. So anyway, that's where I'm at, and that's how I feel about all of these characters.
You're gonna suffer.
But you're gonna be happy. That's how I feel about Throne of Glass. That's why I'm genuinely. I didn't because people are like, why haven't you gone on with Throne of Glass? Because Sarah's almost done editing Midnight's, and I knew the minute she was done, I would start reading that, and I could probably finish Fourth Wing before then. I couldn't finish both of these books. They're just too big.
No. I will say Nightshade is probably similar, if not a little bit shorter than Midnight, so it'll probably take you a couple days.
Oh, that's not bad. That's easy.
No.
That's light work. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I just Kaol, you stupid piece of shit, and fucking Jack Barlow now.
You know what? I'm gonna go re-edit Nightshade. I'm gonna make someone in there that you hate.
I mean, Mike is already top of my list, so that's pretty easy. I love Cam. I love him in Kane. So Cam reminds me of Carrion.
Yeah.
From Quicksilver.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like Cam is like Carrion-esque. Cody and Tyler are probably a mix of, I would honestly say Steel and Kodiak.
Steel, I can see that, yeah. And then Kane is
Kane is just
Anthony Palmini. So
Kane is just okay.
Kane is just Anthony Palmini, so that's all we got. I'm so excited. This is crazy. I need to keep recording his to erase, get a little ahead of the game.
Yeah, still haven't created that folder, but that's okay.
I know. I have my first chapter done though.
I can't wait.
So anyway, that's our update. I know Sarah has to go pick up her fucking kids.
Boo!
Those kids, man. I just.
Although
it was really cute when Jax called me yesterday out of nowhere. I was like, "Hey, oh, you're not the face I expected."
I don't know what he called you for the original, but he's like, "Oh, let me call Ani and tell her." I'm like, "Okay."
Yep. So, I will keep you guys updated on my Fourth Wing adventures and how I feel about all the characters. And oh yeah, there are 3 books out, so I guess I can throw out some crazy fucking theories and just see what happens. Anything I need to know about Fourth Wing going into it other than pay attention to fucking everything?
I mean, like I said, my theories, I have not seen them around, and I probably should talk about it, but I don't know if I care that much. But I think
you have to wait till I'm done.
I think I'm very correct.
The only theory I have so far,
FBI agent over here.
Okay. I only have one theory so far because Mira, love her, FYI, fuck their mom. Mira said something about the vermin being like the dark magic wielders, blah, 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 blah. And Violet don't love her name, by the way, but whatever. She was like, oh, you mean Venom? And she's like, yeah, whatever. And I was like, okay, so one of those is roaming around the school right now. And if those are wielders of dark magic, then my assumption is it's going to be someone who's a piece of shit. And there's only one person who's a piece of shit right now, and it's Jack.
That's so crazy. I have to go. I don't know what time it is, but I'm certain.
Okay, and I'm 100% right. Got it.
You're not right. That's the best part. Gotta go. See you next
Okay,
episode.
bye guys. See you next week.